The St. Joe's Fund, first of all, I thought it was super cool. Just the approach on it of organization coming in and saying, hey, we want to support organizations who are predominantly serving and ran by BIPOC individuals, and we're going to give you unrestricted funds as long as it's building capacity. That's huge. That's not something that we get every single day in organizations. And the St. Joe's Fund was like, as long as you're building capacity and you're moving forward, we got you. And I'm like, that's incredible. And sitting in rooms with all of these organizations who got the fund was super exciting to see how much breadth and wealth came to these organizations and how much more we could accomplish.
I love the fact that now we have a little bit of room to breathe because we have this funding and we can sort of, stretch out a bit and do things a little bit more slowly. And I really do think that that level of slowing down, doing this intentionally, right, having a bit of spaciousness to this process probably would not have happened without support from St. Joseph's.
One of our most important values at Children's Alliance is that we don't advocate for communities, we advocate with communities. We go into those communities and we engage with the people in those communities and we talk to them about what their priorities are. And then we bring that information back to the legislature. We also empower leaders in those communities and just regular folks to speak truth to power, their truth. So we invite them to come to the legislature, we train them so they know how to speak to legislators, and then we put them in position so that they can influence the policies that will most impact their lives. And so that's a strategy by which we have done that over the years, and the support that we've gotten from the St. Joseph's Community Partnership has been instrumental in us doing it this past year and has won some key victories for us as a result.
The St. Joe's partnership has been really special to us. We are a newer organization. Having capacity, building that capacity is something that we really needed support on because we were an organization that started out with community, we started out with programming, we started out with funding, but we didn't necessarily have the infrastructure in the organization to house all of that in a good, healthy way. And so capacity building supports were something that we really did need. And so to be able to have access to funding to support us in that way has really allowed us to expand and grow and really strengthen the foundation of Hummingbird we've doubled our staff in the last few months and we have a stronger foundation to build on because of the fund.
We have a large room and then 2 smaller offices. It was really challenging to, either you've got program stuff going or you have an intake going or we have staff meeting going. We couldn't do multiple things at once because we were so close, and we didn't really have the capacity. It was kind of a struggle. We had 2 interns from the UW School of Social Work. It was just really challenging to provide services in that space for multiple reasons. And the grant has allowed us, it was the boost that we needed to be able to move into the space that we have now. And it's really opened up what we can do in our programming. And because our clients are coming from different prisons from around the state, they're going back into different communities around the state. So it's been really important for us that we be able to provide something that no matter where you were in the state, that you can participate in. It's just really enhanced, blown up what we can do, what we can provide for our clients by helping us be in this great space, and it makes working so much easier now that everyone's not sitting on top of each other.
It's allowed us to give single mothers the opportunity to come in and get their driver's license, get established, get that job skill set up, and get ready and motivated to move on. It's given us the ability to hire on people that are like myself and bring them on as part-time as they work through their GED or work through their process and trauma, get them ready for the community, get them set up so that when they do go out there, they're serving our community to the fullest capacity and they're growing as they're doing that too while they're here.
If you just listen to my team members talk, the effect not on just our team, but on the scholars and the families has been crazy. The fact that we were able to, for example, we had a family that was experiencing homelessness and we had the funds to go out and buy all of those kids clothes and then give them gas cards and then give them food. And so that mom who for a moment was like, my kids are living in a van, St. Joe's said, I'm going to give you unrestricted funds to say you can now give them outfits for every single day of the week so they don't have to worry about what they're going to wear. And we're going to give them food so they don't have to worry about what they're going to eat tonight. And we're going to give you gas so that you can keep your car running so they can go to school and be successful. That's what St. Joe's did for us.